So for example 11, the question asks to approximate integral square root 1 plus x from 3 to 5 by using trapezoidal rule with 4 strips. So as what we did earlier, we have to determine the value of a, b and n. So our a is equals to 3, b is equals to 5. This is your limit from 3 to 5. And our n, here the question gives us 4 strips. So as what we learned, the question asks for 4 subinterval. As you can see from the keyword here, if we have k strips or k subinterval, the value of n is equals to value of k. So we will have n equals to 4. So now we proceed to the first step, which is to find h. So we just use the formula of h, which is h equals to b minus a over n. So we will have h equals to 5 minus 3 over 4, which we will get 1 over 2. So the second step is to draw your table. So we will have our table here. So now we just input the value. So we have x here. And then our y is equals to, this is your y, square root 1 plus x. So we have y equals to square root 1 plus x. So now we just substitute the value of x. We start with x not equals to a. Your a is equals to 3. So now what you have to do is plus by h. So 3 plus by 1 over 2, we will get x1 equals to 3.5. So now we're going to fill in the table by using the calculator. So as what we did earlier, we have to press mode and then find table, which is mine is 9. So we press 9. So ask for fx, which is this is our y. So we have square root 1 plus x. X is alpha x here. Then we press equals. Then the calculator asks for start. The value of start is your a. So a is equals to 3. And then we will have the value of n is your value of b, which is b is equals to 5. And step is your value of h. So we will have 1 over 2. Now we just press equals here. So this is your value for the table. So now we have 3.5 for x1, x2 we're going to have 4, x2 we're going to have 4, x3 we're going to have 4.5, x3 is equals to 4.5, x4 is equals to 5. So we're going to So this is the last one because we know we have to end with b. So start with a equals to 3 and end with b. So b is equals to 5. So we know that we have to stop there. So now for the value of y, so the first one, we have y equals to 2. So make sure for this column, you have to fill in the first one and the last one. So for this one, we have to fill in for x0 and x4. So the first one is 2. And the last one, the value is 2.4494. So the question asks correct to 4 decimal places. Make sure your answer have 1 extra decimal place. So we will have 2.44948. So we will have 9 here. 2.44949. So for this column, we just put all the value here, which is this one is 2.34521, and the next one is 2.23607, and the last one here is 2.12132. Make sure all in 5 decimal places because the question asks for correct 4 decimal places. So that is how you use the calculator. So now what we have to do is we have to sum up for this column and this column. So 2 plus 2.44949, you will get 4.44949. And for this column, sum up these three values, you will get 6.70260. So this column is your value of A and this is your value of B. So we just substitute into our third step, which is the formula. Substitute into the formula, we will have your question is integrate from 3 to 5 square root 1 plus x dx equals to h over 2. So our h is 1 over 2 over 2. So we will have a plus 2b. Our value of a is 4.44949. 4.44949 plus 2 times 6.70260. So this gonna be, the final answer is 4.4637. Make sure it is in 4 decimal places. So again, how to use your calculator. The first step is to press your mode, which is table. And then the second one is your value of start is the value of A. And then N is your value of B. And then your step is the value of H.